Let's talk about Shopify and Avalara. Many people have received several emails from both Shopify and Avalara talking about the big changes. I'm going to lay out some history here and talk about the changes and some of the key factors to consider for your company or your client's company, of course, if you're some sort of advisor. So Shopify has a built-in tool called Avatax for Shopify Plus. This is an integration that has been native in Shopify Plus. It was actually a free plugin for a long time. And then in more recent years, it's been very inexpensive compared to Avalara's standard pricing. And that price that you've been paying within Shopify Plus is $250 per month or $3,000 per year. So very inexpensive. It's been known to be a great tool, very reliable. You set it up correctly with the right product and service codes, and it will automatically calculate tax for your customers and on your invoices through your Shopify store. So what are the big changes? Shopify Tax was launched a few years ago. It's their own rate engine. They are definitely in a space now where they can help you as a store manage your sales tax compliance. So they essentially have kicked Avalara out as the native integration in Shopify Plus. So you have two options now. You can either switch to Shopify Tax, or you can migrate to the new Avalara for Shopify integration. Now, why would you want Shopify Tax? Some companies, in fact, maybe even many companies, don't ever want to have to deal with Avalara again. It's the sad but real truth for a lot of companies that have just had poor experiences with Avalara. So you may want to switch because of that. It also might be a less expensive option than Avalara, especially after this next year. And I say that because one reason you would want to stick with Avalara and ultimately migrate to the new Avalara for Shopify tool is because Avalara is offering promotional pricing. That promotional pricing is matching Shopify Plus pricing of $3,000 for the first year. So they'll, when you contact Avalara about this migration, they will look at your account, make sure you are currently using Avatax for Shopify Plus, and they will send you an agreement for 1 year, unlimited transactions for $3,000. So that's a great deal. They have said that they are going to have continued promotional pricing after the first year. The second year would be $5,000. Third year would be $9,000. For a lot of companies, even that $9,000 a year will be significantly less expensive than paying Avalara's standard pricing, which Avalara has said after that third year, you will go to just whatever their standard pricing is at that point. So for now, it makes sense for most companies, I'd say, to just migrate to the Avalara tool, especially for this first year where it's just going to be $3,000 for unlimited transactions. The other reason, and probably even the main reason why companies are sticking with Avalara right now and migrating to the new Avalara for Shopify tool, is if they are using Avalara's SST program. So SST is the streamlined sales tax. You have Avalara and other software solution providers that are considered to be certified service providers with the SST. What this allows them to do is to put you as a seller on their rate engine. They, of course, then collect that data each month, and they're able to file those returns through the SST, and it's free of charge to you as a business. So naturally, there's a huge benefit there of not having to have any administrative cost associated with the filing of those returns specifically. So in this case, right, to be able to move to Avalara for Shopify, only pay $3,000 for this first year, and have all those SST returns filed for free, big win for most companies. So that's the main reason I'm seeing companies migrate to Avalara for Shopify at this point. And again, that $3,000 for the first year for unlimited transactions is a great deal. So with all this said, right, there's other details to consider, and certainly for your company or your clients' businesses, you'll want to consider all the variables, all the key components, you could say, of your situation and your company, and have the facts in front of you, and then make a business decision based on those facts. So that's of course exactly what we do here at the Sales Tax People. We'd love to be a resource for you, and naturally those clients and partners of ours already understand the resource that we are, and I'm simply putting this video out there for everyone to understand at a high level what's happening, the changes that, of course, have been made, and what needs to happen for your particular business. So make sure to reach out, and we'll be sure to help you out.